Him? Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome back to the Dragon Age playthrough that I'm doing. Last episode I did notice a small quality issue. The sound was absolutely just abysmal. But hopefully with this video I've fixed it. And you should be able to hear dialogue better. Anyway, let's get right into the game. We left it off at we've just gotten the Rod of Fire for our friend, and let's go save him. Oh, loading screens, you gotta love those. Oh, loading screens, they are really long. Holy fuck. Like Skyrim, loading screen to game. Here we go. Alright. We got Lily, Joanne, now in our party, so let's get going. I do hope they're gonna follow me. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's get going. Where do we have to go? I'd imagine down to the basement. Figment, yeah, I don't talk so much. I get a little bit invested into my games and just don't talk at all. Let's get down to that basement. I'm actually kind of afraid that these guys aren't gonna be, like following me correctly this entire game, which is gonna be kind of annoying. Yeah. Let's keep going. What's this? Like Bellum. Okay, cool. Take that. Why not?
I shall do it.
Let's get going. Alright, we're going into the spooky basement. Everything goes right in the basement. I love that. Let's get going. Alright.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
But how do we get past?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a Mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password which primes the ward, and the Mage touches it with mana to release it.
Since you have the password, can't Joanne help you enter?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
So what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
What was that?
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Alright, let's get going. As I said before, I am going to be completely silent for cinematics. So if a cinematic shows up, I'm going to become dead silent.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
I use the rods to... Okay, I'm gonna use the rods. I mean, the rod. Doesn't look very rod-like. It actually looks like a stick. I use the rod, but nothing happens.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Try the rod again. Nothing happens.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
There must be another entrance.
You mean through that door?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Give me the choice.
No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Onward then.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Alright, so does that mean like our magic is like completely disabled here?
I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
I don't know what happened then.
More enemies ahead.
Okay. Oh.
It shall be done. As you say.
The Maker is with us!
It's kind of nice to have two people fighting with me, you know, because I don't have to do all the work. And I feel a lot more safe.
Enemies approaching. I shall do it.
Why can't this be easier?
Come, let us end this.
And these are surprisingly easy enemies. Is that guy's sparkling over there? Oh, this guy's sparkling as well. Lingering potion? Yeah, take that. Wait, what does the Lingering potion do?
I shall do it.
Use a Lyrium potion to instantly restore a portion of the mana's... I can't speak. I really can't speak. Use a Lyrium potion to instantly restore a portion of the user's mana, so I can use it to cast more spells. So my little blue bar here, you can't see it in the way of my fucking icon right there. I just use Joanne as a fucking example. That blue bar right there, that's mana. I just realized you can't fucking see my icon behind my banner. Hang on, try and fix that. I'll put it there. Yeah, right there, right there. That's much better. Okay.
It has begun.
So we're in a room. Books. Gonna get smart. Oh, more cocaine. More cocaine. Lyrium dust. Gotta love that. Any more enemies? Any more enemies? Ooh, another door. Let's go.
I shall do it.
Really hated there were like spiders in here as well. Chest. That's a Lyrium potion. I can take that as well. I assume they're gonna play a critical role in combat later. There. Oh shit, they're right there.
More the fools they!
Boom.
Must defeat them.
Alright, cool. They were easy. Very easy. Alright, let's see, 13 silver. Copper, 14 copper. Buckle of the wings. Okay, I'll take that for myself. Thank you very much. Princess Cow. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Where'd Princess Cow? Oh my god, I look like an idiot. I look like an idiot so much. Oh, that looks so ridiculous. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it. That's a cone head. Hopefully something is better in the fucking future. You're right, more enemies. Oh, it's a headless ghost.
Shall be done. It has begun.
Who wants their hair on fire?
Try not to die here!
Gonna kill you
Begun.
Get
first.
out of here.
It shall be done.
Things are not of the Maker.
Alright, cool. Give me that loot.
It shall be done.
Health pouch. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's get moving. Oh, it's failing again. That's not a good sign. Oh yeah, big
I
fight.
will do
big
it.
fight. Hang on. There's a.
It has begun.
I thought that was a rat for a second, but.
Now we do battle.
Any more? Oh, 3. Okay.
It shall be done. As you say. Now you fall!
Silence!
Training.
You started
The way it
this!
has to be!
Right. Lyric potion, yeah, that replaces the one I used before. I'd imagine I would not have to be any more trigger happy on the spells anymore because I just realized that I wasted a lot of mana. So maybe in a later game I'll have to like just stay right off of the straight up. Stay off my fucking spells because they drain a lot of my mana. Can't jump right. So it's basically a lot of auto
More
attacks.
enemies ahead. As you say.
There we go.
I shall do.
Destroy the healer first. So we can hit.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Get out here!
Don't give them the advantage.
Looking for trouble, are we?
I don't know what that was. Oh, I leveled it. Okay. Healing potion? Yeah, that's always good. That's always good. Let's give myself a level. Let's put more into magic and then constitution. Okay, constitution. Let's put some stuff in there so I can take a few more hits. Combat training. Means you can take more damage before a spell's interrupted. Okay, can analyze battlefield. Additional combat tactics. Let's go improve combat training. Next. Okay, I can get an arcane shield. You might not want that. Entropy. Death magic. I'll activate the caster draws nearby in shopping magic training. Okay, I'll take that, yeah. 4. Okay, cool. That's a scary thing. Like a little circle around me. It's nice. Makes me feel powerful. Yeah, I'll take that. Put a little bit more resistance on me. For different things. Spirit resistance. Deep mushroom. Spirit resistance and defense. I think I might go a little bit more resistance. And then where was that? Okay, yeah. The amulet does 5% fire and 5% frost and a little bit of defense, so it's better than just 10% fire resistance. Tips? Don't need that.
As you say.
Alright, cool. Let's.
It shall be done.
Remind myself that I don't have to use spells constantly.
You can't stop me!
I must maintain. As you say.
Now we fight!
Imagine you could play this like an RTS. Yeah, probably said. Increases the user's armor and physical resistance, but decreases movement speed and attack speed. Okay, I could use that later. Yeah, okay, get to the wooden crate. What's in the wooden crate? Okay. Plus 10 constitution. Chest. Magic staff. That's the same one that I'm using. So, might as well just go. Alright, kill the caster first. I don't disable that death magic, but I don't think it's having any effect.
Watch out!
Maybe because these guys aren't really hard. I did take blood.
Oh, I do!
Come, let us end this.
Any loot? Yep, okay, loot. Rock salve. And 13 copper. Just get 13 on this, huh?
It shall be done.
Easy. Easy. Any loot? Nah, you're poor. Okay.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Alright. Oh. Treasure room. Okay, I wonder what I can find in here. chest.
As you say.
What's in here? +2 damage, +2 spell power? Yeah, I can definitely use that. John, you can use that stuff. Julia, you need a dagger. Okay. There you go. Statue.
There's something odd about that statue.
I don't like it. It's creepy.
Yes, I'd have to agree with you on that.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenovia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Archon Valerius?
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Deventer statue! Don't listen to it. The Deventer lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did they do this? Is she still alive?
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish, it could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
We can't do much of it anyway.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Okay, you're creepy.
Wow, that old
I shall
wall's
do
a-
it.
What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Deventer artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I can't imagine what this does though.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I suppose we could amplify the rogue's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Okay, let's move a bookcase. Is there anything else here though? You're creepy. That's a creepy fucking statue. Yeah. Dang, look at them teeth, bro. We need a demon thing. Skull. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move this.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
Well, it's fairly heavy to me.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
You're right. Let's look at that again. Easy puzzle.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Alright, let's get going. Anything else in here? Bookcase.
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
Oh, hang on. I haven't really moved that one. That was me being a little bit dumb.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Saving game. Never. a
More
good
enemies
time.
ahead.
Yep, okay.
As you say.
So what are you?
Now
Go
we
away from
fight!
me.
Take that!
This is the way it has
We're
to
gonna weaken
be!
him because he's fully resistantly weakened.
a pest!
No! Away with you! More the fools they! Now we do battle. Our skill has won the day.
Healing pearl juice. Chest. Okay, magic staff. Don't need that. Oh, 1 silver. He was rich. Hang on. Bottles. Yo, we found it. We found it. So you see Jarwin's phylactery in a corner of this case. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I expected a larger room, and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Let's move then.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Alright, let's get out of here before we're caught. It's a spooky room. I don't like the whole fog machine going on. Ooh, that was ringing. Okay. Oh, so that made a whole circle around, okay. Yeah, one big circle.
Very well.
Okay, I just walked. Alright,
We
cool.
did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Irving.
This looks bad.
Gregor,
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
John, please, don't make it worse.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows.
It's a little bit
Take
harsh.
her to Aenar.
the mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh shit.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you
I
never...
admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
He lied to me.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
He couldn't have gone far. You could still capture him.
Believe me, we will use our every resource. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Joanne was a blood mage.
You've been a friend, but you needn't defend me any longer. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Yes, the staff.
Shall we add thievery to your list of misdemeanors, then? I'll be taking that back now, if you don't mind.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
I had no idea he was a blood mage.
And you think this excuses you? You helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted a Malefica, and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
He is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished!
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go. At least I can get rid of this arsehole.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
A blood mage escapes and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
What lies in store for me?
We must make our way to Ostagar, where the King's army is camped. You will be initiated there. I will explain more when the time comes.
Thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits.
What, am I taking the staff?
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Let's be funny. I highly doubt it, but anything is possible.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the Wardens were all stodgy priests. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty. You're too kind, Your Majesty. Too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
King's kinda nice. I like him.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
My hat still looks like fucking dog shit, but okay. But I have no staff anymore. So, welcome to Ostagar, where we have a collapsing bridge. Amazing. Oh, this is even worse. Big field down there. Maybe I could explore.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes, I am. King's Guard. Loghain's Guard. Something there. Oh, is that a quest? It's a quest.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
So I'm going into the fucking pen with a dog. The dog looks up at you respectively, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Kill the dog. Kill the dog. No. Put a muzzle on the dog. The Mabari growls weakly, but it does not challenge you. After you are done, he whimpers painfully.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay, let's go.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your key.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking down this girl?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Well, what kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Alright, let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
The Mabari Crunch, that seems like it. Okay. What do you have? You have stuff? Is that stuff? Okay, it's expensive though. Fucking expensive. Backpack. Okay. I'll sell that. I'll sell that as well. Oh, I do have the stuff. Hang on.
Shall I?
Hang on, I do have the stuff. Where is it? Okay. There we go. There we go. That's
Take
better
that
than nothing.
quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Okay, let's just get going. Seven. Is that the elf with red hair?
May I fetch something for you? Oh, excuse me.
No, just can't unlock it though. Okay, I might need to be a rogue. What does that say? War Council. What was that? That's Alistair. Hi Alistair, how are you? Or Mage.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Okay.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it then.
Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, alright, we got Alistair in the party now. Forgive me for not doing an episode yesterday. I got caught up and stuff, so it kind of knocked me off the schedule I wanted. But after this, I should be able to do a episode daily.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
I found it terrifying, to be honest.
I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
King Lane... Kalen? King Kalen thinks the battle will go well.
The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know what the Fade is. I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What is the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Pretty fucking metal. And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Do you have any proper advice?
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Watch over the valiant King Kalen and
Okay,
guide
cool.
him as he faces this terrible.
Okay, I was right. It was
Watch
Kalen.
over Terran Logain and give him the
Let's
wisdom
get going.
to bring us victory against the
Oh,
scourge.
hi, Duncan. How are you? He's got an orange name.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Okay. Oh, two guys.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Fennard. Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform two tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, one for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
How... Okay. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, cool. Let's get going. Okay. Down this way. This is a shiny pile of ash. Oh my god. It's so shiny, look at it. That's fucking awesome. That's a nice dog. Cool.
It shall be done.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the
How
wilds.
dare you
The gate's open
interrupt
for
me.
you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
How dare he interrupt me from getting out? The audacity. Okay, nice red leaves, cool. Actually a couple of wolves, that's kind of nice. Okay.
Very well.
Still kind of getting the grasp of this entire game. It's like it's kind of a weird mix between RTS and RPG, and I'm trying to get used to it.
It is begun.
Oh yeah, I can take that. I'm gonna turn into a pile of bones. These walls are kind of easy surprisingly.
There is no glory in bloodshed! Most excellent!
Alright, cool.
Very well.
First pack of walls dealt with. Repel. Let's get going.
Over here.
Over here. Ooh, dying soldier. Dying soldier. He's dying.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Damn. Dude's beat up.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You forget I have magic at my command. We'll be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alright, let's get going. I don't like how Alistair can just make a joke about a dying dude, like right in front of him. But I do kind of like his cocky attitude. Ooh, a hell look. Again look.
Down you go! You must fight! Let us do it quick! More the fools they!
That's just like common fucking Darkspawn blood. Yep, I can get that. That's what I need. 3 of them.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Darkspawn blood, yep, sounds good. Some more potions.
Very well.
A garnet. Right. Death root. Oh right, if I remember correctly, we had to get an herb for the dog that was dying, yeah. The dog that I got an option to kill. It's a little bit dark game. I guess you're trying to be dark fantasy.
No! Okay, go with now! Right to the base!
It's begun.
Some money and health potions and natural us.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Little blood bowl.
Down you go! Any last words?
I definitely need to try and get another dude with magic. Am I the only mage in this game? Am I the only mage in this game? Because I'm the only mage. Maybe I should have gone for a healer. A healer would have made this a lot easier. What the fuck was that? What the fuck, bro?
We must gain the advantage!
They have such deep voices for
Too slow!
As you say.
It has such deep voices for little people. It's terrifying. Mods flower. Crystal data, okay. Do mine. We also have to find documents. So I've got the flower that I need, and I've got 3 files of Darksworn blood. All we need now is to go get those documents, and we should be done and get out of here. I wonder how I can go with exploring. Exploration might be really good here. And oh, people hanging from the neck. That's. Is he smiling? That ass looks like he's smiling. Happy. Fucking you.
Best be wary.
Oh, he's strong. He's burning me. I'm taking that damage.
Try your prayers.
So that's what it does. Alright, so it heals me whenever I kill something.
Quickly, we must fight!
Because I'm weak as fuck.
Alright, that's it!
Oh god, one of us died, one of us died. Okay, I'm panicking.
Come, let us end this! Oh no! Stop!
Am I able to revive him? Oh, so he's just dead. He's dead. Chainmail boots. Take that. I'll definitely take that. There's a bunch of loot to be loot. Okay. Mirroring potion, nice for stat. Ooh. Ashes. Oh well, God. 55, Lyrium potion, let's go. Lyrium potion. Alright, let's go here. This is a camp. Show yourselves. There you go.
As you say.
It's so scary for little men.
Right to the face!
It's also weird because I have to like right click on them to start attacking. It doesn't like automatically target anything. But yeah. It's a kind of shit place. There's nothing here. Except for that little elf root. Loot. Cool. Lyrium potion, that helps me. 1 silver. He was rich. Is that it? Okay, across the pond. And let's get going. Injuries. How many party members has he been? Hang on. Oh, he has an injury. Oh, cracked skull. Cracked skull. Penalty to cunning to remove this injury. Use an injury kit. Party camp. Do I have an injury kit? Other. No, I don't. That's stuff. Stuff. Yeah, that works. That helps me a lot. Damage. Yeah, okay, keep saying, what are these chainmail? Do they look any better? Okay, they're different colour. Small shield. Okay, he's got a good shield. He's pretty equipped. Buckle. 3 to defense. And 5 resistance. That works for him. More darkspawn right up ahead. And that's a lot of them. We shouldn't be running ahead because I'm weak as fuck mage. Alpha.
More the fools they!
I'm not weak in the alpha, just so missed! Wait, I missed? Okay, greater than version. Use that, yeah. Fucking weekend doesn't
There is
cool
no
down.
glory in bloodshed! Best be wary!
Fucking Rory is taking a bit of damage.
It shall be done.
Death Root Extract, yep, that's pretty cool.
I shall do it.
Alpha. Ooh, he had an enchanted dagger, some great Illyrian potion. Someone who's an archer can have that, that's pretty good. A garnet. Yeah. Okay. Let's get going. Warnings. Cash. Is there anything up here? Worn outpost. Nothing? Okay, no special loot. That's boring. Where's cash? It's broken. Oh, woman.
Well, well. What have we here?
What have we here? We have a fucking... I don't know.
Are you a vulture, I wonder?
No, I'm not.
A scavenger,
I'm not a
poking
scavenger.
amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned?
How dare you insult
Or
me?
merely an intruder? Come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey.
She got pretty eyes.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I would first like to know who you are and where you come from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad.
Ooh,
tell me
you.
your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Okay, you can call me Thane.
And you may call me Morrigan,
Morrigan.
if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose?
Are you on a poster
You sought
art?
something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Yeah. Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Was your mother? Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Fair enough. Do we want to go with that? I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Okay, let's go. Going to meet her mother.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, David. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will.
Right.
And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Well, thank you for returning them, kind woman.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Let's get the fuck
Do
out of
not
here.
be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Thank you very much, I guess. Better than nothing. I like this game's visual style. It's very pleasing. Very dark fantasy. I love it. Let's go to that dog handler first so we can fix his dog up. Hello man, here.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Alright. Sounds good, sounds good.
He looks better already.
Better already.
I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
What will happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Alright, cool. Duncan, hey.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yeah, we've been successful. Not that it was easy, but yeah.
Good. I've had the Circle Mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Joining. Now, I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Fair enough. I have no problem with facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
Let's save the world,
Alistair,
boys.
take them to the old temple.
Being taken to the old temple. Oh, cutscene.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we need to worry about.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point.
You saw those darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
That's pretty cool, I like them.
The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Yeah, Davith! Davith! Come on, Davith. You become a Grey Warden. Let's go. Oh, not too much. Not too much. You feeling okay, buddy? Oh.
Maker's breath.
Okay. No.
I am sorry, Davith.
No, he's dying. What?
Step
Not
forward,
Davith,
George.
no, he was a good man.
I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is
being
no
a whiny
glory
baby.
in this.
Listen to Davith before he died, man. Well, you brought that upon yourself, mate. You brought that upon yourself. Fucking idiot.
But the joining is not yet complete.
It's my turn.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh, I feel sick. Demon. Big dragon. Big dragon.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible.
Horrible.
I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I feel like shit. That was more painful than harrowing.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
Oh, really?
We
now?
take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Okay. Kinda edgy.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright. I'll level up first, but you know what? With that, I think it is good to end the video now. We've done some pretty good shit. Vulnerability X. Spirit, paralyze. Okay, take one enemy out of fucking fight. Seems good. Oh, I have another level apparently. Next. Oh, I have another. Okay, Arcane Shield. Let's go with that. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. That cutscene was horrifying. I'm glad I don't see the bodies.
Very well.
I could just become a passive mage now with a bunch of buffs I have. Protective. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it. And tune in next time for the next video. Thank you very much, and have a nice morning, afternoon, or night.